roots, you know. So it's not easy.
But sometimes you say, Mom, close your eye and just listen. Just listen. You just practice.
Yes, yes. Well, it's like with email. Many times we misunderstand because we're only looking at the words. We don't hear the intonation. We don't see the expression on the person's face. So many messages get misunderstood because it's only it's only the words. Yeah. Same on the telephone. You just listen to the words. You don't see the person.
But listen.
Yeah. Yeah. What time will I be fine for an appointment?
I would like to know about what time you will take an appointment with me.
For what purpose?
To meet you, okay?
Oh, a social meeting. To meet socially, you mean?
It means I would like to meet you, but I would like to ask you what time will you be fine? Can I say that?
Yeah. You want to make
up to you. If you tell me something like that.
Yeah. Now, I'm not sure. Are you asking me, or you want to? It's a general question. You want to know how to ask the question.
How to ask question?
Ask the question. So if you're talking to somebody and you say, what time will you be free to meet with me?
Okay. What time will you
be free to meet with me? Yeah. Or what time could you meet with me? What time you meet with me? Yeah. Or what time will you be free to meet with me? Yeah. It's fine. So should we continue with the scenarios, or would you like to do some idioms, or?
I don't know. I don't like it.
You don't like the scenarios?
No, I like.
You don't like? Okay.
Idioms.
All right. With regards to the idioms or expressions, I just two things came up on the weekend and I was thinking, maybe I should share this with the class. Very simple, very easy things. One of them, I was walking with Hua, and we bumped into somebody.
Yeah.
Bumped into somebody. And so I want to, it's a very common expression, and it's kind of a little bit slang, but it's very common, so I thought I would like to share that one with you because it's so common. So when you're walking on the if you go you're walking on the street and you meet somebody accidentally, it's not planned. It means you bump into them. I bumped into. Now it can also mean that you actually bumped into somebody, but usually when we say it, I was walking down the street and I bumped into so-and-so, yeah. So it's bumped. Bump into. So it has two meanings. two meanings. Literal,
Bump into.
I don't know if it's two T's or one T, or casual. The casual meaning is meet accidentally. Not planned. And literal means to
Into.
yeah. So if you bump into somebody, you say, "Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry." You bump into somebody, but you can also use that expression to when you meet somebody that you hadn't planned to meet. For example, on the street, you know, or I went to Chiang Mai and I bumped into my friend there. Yeah. So that I'm just diverting for a minute to tell you about these two examples that came up on the weekend. That was one. The other one is tied up. Tied up. Does anybody know what tied up means? When we say, "Oh, I was tied up on the weekend." Tied up means I was involved in something. I wasn't free. My friend asked me to go for coffee, but I was tied up. I was tied up in a meeting. So tied up, not free.
Not free.
Yeah, or not free to, or involved. An example would be involved in meeting. Yeah, not planned. Oh yeah, sorry you can't see. Can you see it? Sorry.
One eye.
I just cut one eye.
Or I was tied up, so I couldn't go to the party because I was tied up with business or something. So just those two expressions are very common, and I thought you should know them. E.g., oh, that's for example. Yeah, I think it's Latin, but that's usually the term. It's for example, yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to mention those two but we can continue with scenarios. Everyday scenarios. Scenario.
Thai people say scenario. Thai people say.
There's a nursery rhyme, and it's the farmer in the dell. And it says, "Hi-ho to Dario, the farmer in the dell." This is like scenario. Hi-ho to Dario. That's why I wanted to do nursery rhymes with you for your practicing your pronunciation. I have to find a nice book with those small rhymes. I will find it soon, I hope. Okay, so we can forget this. Everybody knows this now, so I can erase it. So the next scenario I put down was go to bank, but we can have it, change it. We can have a different one. You go to the department store, go to the supermarket, go wherever. Where would you like to? What scenario would you like to talk about? What one maybe is not so easy for you? What one is difficult? What one would you like to know the terminology? You know, terminology. Terminology is the terms or the sentences that we use around that particular situation. The terms are the sentences, the words because each situation has different words and different terminology. So, could we go to the bank, or you want to go out for lunch for a friend's birthday, or answer the telephone? Which one would you like to talk about? Or do you have a different one, a different situation that you would like?
It's up to teacher.
It's up to the teacher.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me go to the bank. I never know what to do when I go to the bank.
Withdraw the money.
Yeah, very good. Withdraw. Yeah, I'm going to withdraw my money.
Opening an account. Opening
Open an account. Yeah. All right. So, well, why don't we open an account first? That's the first thing we do. So we go and we open an account.
Make a deposit.
Yeah, very good. Open an account.
Deposit.
Make a deposit. Withdraw money.
Loan money.
How about change money? Borrow money.